I'm originally from California, and I came out here to visit someone. I just didn't like the way it turned out. So I dialed 211 and got information on the local shelters, and this was one of the ones they gave me. I've been here 6 months now, and I feel like I'm equipped to tackle the world. And I just see myself going back to work and having myself together, just being back, in the life that I'm used to with my kids and family, and I owe that all to Laura's Home. My first day coming to Laura's Home, I was full of anxiety, and I had my kids with me. There were 3 of them at the time. I felt that we were getting out of the situation, that we were getting out of the situation that we were in, but I felt kind of down. I didn't know what to expect. I had never been to a shelter before in my life, so I didn't know what to expect. But when I got to the door, the security team was just so welcoming. And then when they took me up to the 4th floor, that's where my room was, which was a family room. I was nervous about going in there because I didn't know if the walls were going to be dirty or the beds were going to be terrible. So my son goes in first and he goes, "Mom, this is all right." So that made me feel good. It made me feel comfortable. The rooms were really nice. We had 2 sets of bunk beds, our own private bath. And, when you come to a shelter, you feel bad. You feel really, really bad because you feel like you can't take care of yourself. You can't take care of your family. And Laura's Home doesn't make you feel like that. They make you feel it's all right and you're going to be all right.
The short-term services that we have at Laura's Home would be for the women that come in and stay for up to 30 days. During that time, we provide them with food and shelter. We provide them with any type of personal hygiene items that they have need of. If they have need of clothing, we provide that. And they would also get a flavor or a taste of what Laura's Home is all about for long-term programming.
And then no matter what your situation is, we try and assist you. Be it maybe you might just need to spend the night because maybe it was a domestic dispute at your house. So maybe you really only need to spend the night. But then some other ladies that come through the program, they need to be here for a while.
The long-term program is our discipleship program, which you can be here for 6 months. That's your stay. And there's a variety of classes that you can take, chapel services, a time where you can, just reflect on the things that you need to do so that when you leave, you won't have to come back again.
The circumstances that led me to Laura's Home is that I came from a very abusive situation. A friend of mine brought me here to Laura's Home. I've been here since June of 2008. I found most helpful the discipleship program they have here, getting closer to God, and it's really helped me a lot. There's a lot of caring people here too that make me feel like I'm a worthwhile person, and that I'm loved. We're all real close too as far as the clients. We, if one is down, the other one, we all try to bring her up. We're all like sisters within this whole community. I would tell someone that Laura's Home is probably the best place for a person to get their life together. Definitely.
And the thing that is the most exciting for me is when a woman comes here and she takes the tools and she gets it and she works the program and she leaves out of Laura's Home and she's a different person. She's broken the cycle of homelessness for herself and hopefully for her children. And that's exciting for me. When I see someone really get it, and it's all worth it. It's just all worth it.
If you have children, we try and give you a different perspective on Christian parenting so that, because we learn what we live. And if you've come from a home where they're screaming and hollering and there's abuse, then 9 times out of 10, you're going to pass it on to your child. So we try and do a different take on that and show you, how God wants you to raise your child.
We have a child care, which the ladies utilize because they have classes, so they have to have somewhere for the children to go to. So during the day, all preschool children come down to child care, and then school-age children go right down the street to Clara Westrop, which is the elementary school.
You know how they used to say when you have a kid, you don't have a book to go by, but the parenting class makes you most definitely know that the Bible is a book that you can raise your kid by. God doesn't leave us, we leave him. So it's just to always keep him first. And it doesn't mean that every day is going to be hunky-dory or perfect, but you'll just know how to handle it, be better equipped on how to handle the situations when they come your way. You know, a lot of women come here that are on the verge of losing their children, but because they come to Laura's home and they don't really have to worry about anything, and most of the stuff, things are provided, they're able to keep their kids with them. They're able to keep their family together. And just if you could support someone just on that alone, that's awesome.
When we reach out with the hand